Barak for Yahweh, Barak for Yahushai, Barak for Yahweh, Barak for Yahushai, Barak for Yahweh, Barak for Yahushai. I like to give all praise, honor, and infinite glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rekakadash. Yahweh is the true name of the Heavenly Father, who the world calls God, and Yahushai is the true name of His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ. I like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well for preaching 100% truth in season and out of season, according to the Most High's will, the correct doctrine, giving up their bodies as living sacrifice for the Most High's sake, which is a reasonable service. All right, double honors goes out to you. I like to say Shalom to the sincere Akim, the nation Israel, the elect. All right, the nation Israel consists of you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. All right, starting with the 144,000 down to the 1/3 of all Israelites who will receive salvation. All right, I like to say Shalom to the sincere Israelite foreigners scattered across the globe who look like different heathen nations, but through your seed line you go back to Israelite man, and your spirit bears witness that you're Israelite because you can accept this word, this 100% truth, the gospel. All right, I like to give more praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, for allowing me to do another video to the Holy Spirit. This video is going to be about the last solar eclipse of 2019. All right, so there will be a solar eclipse, all right, on December 26th. And this is a spiritual sign. Okay, this is not going to be like any other solar eclipse. Okay, because this solar eclipse will create a beautiful ring of fire. All right, this is the title of the article. The last solar eclipse of 2019 will create a beautiful ring of fire this week. Okay, and this solar eclipse, all right, is happening, all right, around everyone's so-called favorite holiday, which is Christmas. All right, so this is happening during Christmas. All right, it's the last solar eclipse of 2019, the last solar eclipse of the decade before 2020. All right, so this is a huge spiritual sign. All right, that the creator of the universe, Yahweh, okay, is gonna bring out some more prophecies. Okay, because the Lord's speeding up time. All right, for the elect's sake. Okay, it's not a coincidence this eclipse is happening right before the new year 2020. All right, and it's happening, all right, around Christmas. Okay, and it's gonna show a ring of fire. Okay, and this ring of fire is spiritual. Okay, because this ring of fire, okay, is spiritually represent that the Lord, all right, is gonna come back with fire. All right, the agent, okay, what's the word? The Most High is gonna use fire, all right, to cleanse this earth of wickedness, basically. All right, extreme heat, because the Lord, all right, flooded the earth, the Most High. Okay, but now it's gonna be with fire, with the ICBM nuclear missiles. All right, with the lasers from the Lord's chariots, which the world calls UFOs. The Lord's spiritual power, Yahushai, the angels. Okay, so this ring of fire is representing destruction. All right, destruction is coming. All right, no matter what. Whether you like it or not, the end of America is near and it's approaching day by day. All right? And this new decade, 2020, all right, is getting closer and closer. All right? And the Most High is going to keep bringing out spiritual signs and prophecies. All right? So let me read some of the article. All right? And get some precepts. Lord willing, this is edifying. It says the last solar eclipse of 2019 will create a beautiful ring of fire this week. And this is from sciencealert.com. It says if you live in Europe, Asia, Australia, or Africa, you could be in for a treat. You might be in the path of the last solar eclipse of 2019. On December 26th, places such as India, Singapore, the Philippines, Saudi Arabia, and some parts of Australia will be treated to a ring of fire solar eclipse to end the year, and depending on who you ask, the decade as well. All right. It says, unlike the great 2017 solar eclipse that was visible across the United States, this one will leave a little ring of sun when hitting the point of totality. A type of eclipse is called a annular eclipse. The reason we get this ring of fire is due to the distance of our planet's little satellite. The moon is currently closer to its apogee, meaning it's farther away from the Earth, which makes it appear 3% smaller than the sun when viewed from the Earth. You can see what an annular eclipse looks like in this spectacular satellite photo captured by NASA in January 2011. All right. So you see like a ring of fire around it. Okay. The Lord is coming back with fire. All right. And to burn the wicked. All right. Right. The Lord is going to destroy the wicked. All right. People are going to be in sorrow and pain, like a woman that travaileth. All right. So that's basically the point. All right, that this is a spiritual solar eclipse. All right, to end off this year, to bring on the new, all right, wicked decade that's to come to America. All right. And if you check up Ring of Fire solar eclipse, all right, you'll see these images. Okay. All right. This is Genesis chapter 1 and verse 14. And Yahweh said, let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and years. All right, so the moon and the sun, all right, are these lights, all right, divide the day and from the night. Okay, and their purpose is for signs and for seasons and for days and for years, all right, to keep track of time, all right, to keep track of the Sabbath, all right, of high holy days, all right, and seasons, okay, and spiritually, as of right now, okay, keeping track that the Lord keep doing these eclipses, all right, and these strange celestial signs in the skies, all right, showing that destruction is coming, that the day of the Lord is coming. But only a spiritual Israelite, okay, can see this, all right, and realize this, all right, in their right mind frame, okay, who woken up to the truth. Because a regular average day, so-called Black, Hispanic, Native American, or just could see this as a regular eclipse, all right? But the Most High has to give you the eyes to perceive this, okay? So this is Isaiah chapter 66, verse 15. For behold, the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai will come with fire, all right? Fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, And those chariots are so-called UFOs, what this world calls, to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. All right? For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. All right? So the Lord is coming back with fire, extreme anger. All right? Heat. All right? This world, this could be a time like no other. All right? That's about to come to America. All right? So all praise to the Most High Yahweh Bashem Yahushai for more signs and prophecies, all right, and for speeding up the times for the elect's sake, all right, because the kingdom's getting closer, that the day of destruction for the wicked is getting closer, all right. It's Isaiah chapter 13, verse 6. How ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand, shall come as destruction from the Almighty. Therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt, and they shall be afraid. Pangs and sorrow shall take hold of them. They shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth. They shall be amazed one another. Their faces shall be as flames. Behold, the day of the Lord cometh cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners there out of it. For the stars of heaven and the constellations thereof shall not get their light. The sun shall be darkened in his going forth, and the moon shall not cause her light to shine. And I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity. And I will cause the arrogance of the proud to cease, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. All right? So that doesn't sound like a good time. That sounds like a great dark period of distress and anguish. All right, that's about come, all right, to all this earth. All right, but it's going to be specifically targeted in America. All right, the tribulation. Okay, because the Most High is saving the best for last. All right. This is Malachi 4:1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven. So that's extreme heat. All right, fire, energy, and all the proud, yea, all that do wickedly shall be stubble. All right. So the wicked are going to be stubble or get burnt up. The day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts. It shall leave them neither root nor branch. It says, but unto you that fear my name shall the Son of righteousness arise with healing in his wings, and ye shall go forth and grow up as calves of the stall. All right. It says, and ye shall tread down the wicked, for they shall be ashes under the soles of your feet in the day that I shall do this, saith the Lord of hosts. All right. So extreme heat, fire. Okay. And this moon, all right, with this ring around it, okay, is representing the Lord coming back with fire. Right. The times are coming closer to the end. All right. Of this age, not the end of the world, of this age, the rulership, all right, of the Edomites. Jeremiah 10, verse 1. Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen. Be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. So don't be surprised and astonished at the signs that are coming from the skies. All right? Because the heathen are surprised at them. All right? But as Israelites who woken up to this truth, all right, we're not surprised by these things, because we know that they're indicators pointing out that the Lord's coming back to save the righteous, all right, and vanquish the wicked. It's Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and I will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. All right. So it's our job as prophets, all right, as the hopeful elect, all right, trying to be men of the Lord, taking the characteristics of the elect, all right, to keep preaching this word, all right, keep doing our duty, all right, which the Most High chose us to do and called us to do, all right, and make it plain, all right, so he that may run that readeth it, all right, pushing out videos, going to highways and byways, all right, preaching the gospel, the good news, for the vision is yet for appointed time, all right, so specifically, all right, the Most High knows when destruction out of chaos is going to break loose, all right, but at the end it shall speak, all right, and not lie, so it's going to happen over 100%, all right, reality. It says, though it tarry, so even though it seems like it's not here, it seems like it's taking long, which is not, all right, because we're not on. This is the Most High's time frame, all right. It says, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry, all right, because it's gonna surely come, right? Because when utter chaos and destruction is loose, all right, this grace period is for you to build up your faith, all right, so you can be confident that the Most High, all right, is going to protect you, all right, and reveal to you that you have faith in Him, all right. So, Lord willing, I hope this video is edifying. This solar eclipse, all right, is a spiritual sign, all right, ending off the year of 2019, all right, around this wicked holiday Christmas time, bringing in the year of 2020, which could be a wicked, right, decade, all right, of course, in Babylon, the Great, which is America, all right. It's a spiritual sign that the Most High, all right, is going to destroy this place known as America, Babylon the Great, and save his people, all right. So I hope this video is edifying. I'd like to give all praise, honor, infinite glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash, death and destruction to America, and shalom to the hopeful elect, all right. Shalom to the elect, all right, scattered across the globe. Shalom.